everybody. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let us see. Let us see. What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? Okay, light bulb moment. Sneaky link. Okay, light bulb moment, sneaky link. SOS. Let me see. Can you guys still see it right there? Yeah. All right. Light bulb moment, sneaky link, SOS. Oh, harmony. That thing jumped out. Penny pinching. Okay. Well, just a little bit more. Alright, I don't want it to fall. That should be good though, right? I hope. Repo. Okay. Underlying energy here is the cleanse. Okay, feminine. So I feel like you're cleansing your energy from whomever this person is. I feel like it was a sudden realization you had that you was like, oh, okay, so this is like you're keeping me on the low, or you're keeping this on the low. I'm the side piece. This is nothing serious for you. Like, there was a light bulb moment for you. And once that happened, it was like, okay, that's it. Okay, now this energy, this person that you detached yourself from, or you're attempting to detach yourself from, they're in distress. Okay, and they really need your assistance here. They need your help. And so they're going to be reaching out to you. Okay, because we have repo. So it says default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. All right, financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. You're in this energy of harmony. It says balance, peace, happiness. Underline the energy here, the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. I feel like when you detach yourself from this person, you took your energy back and you sent them their energy back. And so because of it, whatever energy they were giving to you, whatever energy they were bringing to the situation was clearly not the best, because they're not getting the best in return right now. Okay, like they're not. Spilling the beans. Yeah, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. That's what it is. All right, so this person is going through something. They're going to need your help. They're going to reach out, but that's what it is. Okay. The cleanse and paranoid. They might be paranoid about what you know. Okay, now I'm not going to say this person doesn't care about you, but it's the way that they were moving with the connection. You may have wanted something that was a little more stable and committed and things like that. That's not where this person is. All right, the two of you do have heart-to-heart conversations. There is great intimacy and connection between you and this person, but you cannot dismiss the red flags that you see when it comes to this person and their toxic masculinity. I feel like you've given them a lot of time to try to get things right, and they just haven't. So you're like, skirt, you know, I'm done with that. This person could have tried to treat you again like the sneaky link, or, you know, when things don't work out with the person that they were with, that they were treating you like the sneaky link because of, that's when it's like, oh, come here, I need you. Okay, so that's the red flag that Spirit is talking about. It's not to say they don't care about you, they do, but it's like, oh, this didn't work out with old girl, so what's up? Or this is not going that great with this person, so what's up? You know, it's like that. For some of you, this could be your twin flame, okay, that tried to treat you like this. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We have the snake. Yeah. Competition and enemy. The other woman look over your shoulder. All right. So it's like they were dealing with somebody, or they were never going to leave that person. One or the other. You knew they were dealing with them, and you were under the impression, okay, we're moving in this direction. And they just said, nah, you know, because something worked out with this person, or you did not know about this person at all. And once you became aware to what was going on, Spirit put you on, you said, oh no. It could have also been you and this person, and then they had a sneaky link. So just take it the way that it applies. But whichever way it goes, you was like, I'm not doing this. All right. So with this cut down, it says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. They may feel like, well, why are you cutting me out? Now, mind you, we have abundance. Ever since you cut this person out, it's like things are going good for you. Your positive mindset is back. You're manifesting like it's nobody's business. You stay in the attitude of gratitude and bliss, and blessings are pouring in, right? And so you see what I'm saying? It's like you took your energy back and you gave them theirs back. And now it's like they're just left with this snake. Okay, so what do we have here? Healthy choices. Yeah, it's like you're like, I cut this off because it's not healthy. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. Yeah, I cut this off because it's not healthy. You're not good for me. Okay. Yeah, teddy bear. But they're like, I'm interested in you. I really like you. Again, I'm not going to say they don't like you. They don't love you. But it's just given, it's very toxic, you know. And I don't feel like toxic love is what you want. There are people that want that. Okay. You don't want that. So let us see. We have ascending. You're focused on leveling up. Again, balance, peace, happiness. What feels good to you. What is good for you. Okay. Self-indulgence. Self-worth and value. You see right here, it says learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. So I feel like union is going to happen for you, just not with this person. You gotta keep in mind that union is two souls coming together, soulmate energies, all right? Whether it's twin flame soulmates or just soulmates. It could also be karmic soulmates, right? But union is two souls coming together. So I feel like you're bringing in new. It says new phase. Self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Do you understand? You're indulging in self. And they come out with the runner. So now they feel like you're running from them, but really you're just indulging in self. You're not running from them or anything, right? But it's like now that you're in this energy, person is coming up wanting higher commitment. They're wanting partnership, you know. But here's the thing about it. It's like the karmic situation is meant to teach the masculine everything that they're learning right now. And yes, it's going to oftentimes go like, okay, I learned my lesson. Now I know better and I'm ready to do better. Your thing is not trusting that this person is actually ready to do better. Your thing is thinking that you're going to come back and do the exact same thing that they always do. Okay, they're going to take some of your energy, get some blessings off of it, and act like, oh, that's because I'm with the right person. No, no, no. You're getting the blessings that you're getting because you're taking some of feminine's energy. Okay? That's what's blessing you. And the second feminine takes that energy back, they don't have those blessings no more. Okay? So yeah, we have love call. Again, you can expect this person to be reaching out to you, expressing their feelings. It says expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Okay, so not only am I thinking about you, have you on my dome, but I need you to know about it. All right. Some of you may have literally changed their name or, you know, the contact in your phone to a heart or some sort of emoji. All right. I saw this lady was like, no, when you put emojis, that means you don't really care. Then I saw this other thing that was like, you know, when you put emojis, that means that you do care, you love them. So child, who knows, you know, whatever it is. I thought you took their name away and you put this emoji, like a heart or something, because it's still your love. But, you know, just because you love a person doesn't mean you can or should be with them, right? Like, doesn't mean you could or should. Yeah, we have camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. I feel like when they look at you and they look at your pictures, they have good memories. When you look at them and you look at their pictures, it's not good memories because, yeah, it says sadness, bitterness, All right. So if you were to allow yourself to stay in that sad energy, you could turn bitter. So I feel like this is why you choose to keep your energy in balance. This is why you choose to focus on your peace, your happiness, and maintain harmony in your life. This person is thinking about you, but you don't know what the future holds between you and this person. And when you're uncertain about something like that, it's like, yeah, I know I love this person, but what does the future hold? Is there a future? Because the way this person moves and operates and does things, it's like, okay, the relationship's clearly over because you're not going to chase this person. You're not chasing what you know you deserve. And like I've been telling you guys for years, what's meant for you will be yours. You do not have to fight, stump, scream, or holler. It's going to come right to you. So the fact that somebody puts you through the ringer, puts you through all of that. And like, again, twin flame journey and the things you go through, that's one thing, right? And a person being sensitive to you and your feelings and stuff, that's totally different, right? But where a person is rubbing something in your face or trying to make it seem like everything is perfect, only for things to fall apart and it be proven it's not. Remember that spill of beans card, cat's out the bag? It's like, now that the truth is out there, yeah, I'll be honest about it. Or now that I see it's really ain't working, everything's being taken away, you know, I don't have anything, I'm losing things. Now it's like, oh, let me see what else will work. But see, why should they come to you when they're in that energy and not come to you when they feel like they're in their best? So that says everything. That says everything. Okay, so let's see here. All right, let's see what lies beneath. We're going to get into the tarot, y'all. Yeah, we have love story. I just thought love story. This was meant to be that, but person was very toxic. Yeah, see, bad choices. Anger management. They might have anger issues. Yeah, see, private relationship. You had a relationship, but they kept it very private. It was meant to be a love story. You see how they're in the light? They wanted to keep things in the dark. I feel like something may have come across as good to them because the snake charmed them. They made it seem like, oh, you know, I have this, I have that, I can get you this, I can get you that. Well, now everything's being taken or something like that. And they don't know how to feel about it. But you feel like this person is negative. You're purifying your energy and your space. You're detoxing your life. All right, we have outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. All right, so yeah, you feel like something is outdated. This person comes back trying to apologize or say they love you. You feel like they're putting on a show. All right, they could be so serious, but you feel like you put on quite a show. Ciao. All right, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Emotional intelligence. Yeah, you're very emotionally intelligent. Okay, but I feel like you wanted to give this person a chance. Again, you wanted to give them a benefit of the doubt. So you have bank failure. So when this person come back, you know why? Because I keep telling people, right? Like money, yes, money is money. We understand that. But money is really energy, y'all. For real. No joke. So when your energy sucks, well, all right. So I feel like, again, you gave them their energy right back and you brought all yours back to you. And so you see what's happening here, right? Like, this person is going through it. We have depression. They might be having troubles with getting erections. Okay, because I just saw sex shop, and the way it came to me this time is like person is going there trying to find something to help them with their erections. Okay, they might be too embarrassed to go to the doctor, or they might be trying to just not think it's a health related issue or something. All right, recording. It's an energy thing. That's what it is. We have announcement, expression, revealing. Okay. Somebody may know about you and this person. We have game over. Somebody may know about you and this person. So they may have done things purposefully to cause harm or pain to masculine. And that's why masculine, you know, just another reason why they're rushing back towards you or something like that. It's nothing I'm picking up on. But when it comes to recordings, there may be videos, things like that of you and this person that they have. Okay, lovey-dovey videos, other type of video that they may watch, you know, and they may sit there, look at it and say, oh, it's really over, isn't it? You know, game over. I can't play with this person, anymore. We have running away. I can't play with them anymore. Kick to the curb. They are over me, okay? Making healthy choices. Not playing any games with me at all, We have bugaboo. All right, yeah, this person is going to continue to reach out. See, distress, act with urgency. And when they're reaching out, they're going to make it something so important. All right, burning evidence. They're going to make it something so important. All right, sexual protection. I feel like for those of you, if you slip up or get caught slipping with this person, just make sure you protect yourself. Okay? Because they could have gone through a separation from karmic and then come back towards you. Again, with that rebound energy or something like that. Tired of drama, bad choices. Yeah, you feel like this person just brings nothing but drama, okay, and toxic energy. All right? Some of you even feel like the person sleeps around. Okay, maybe the person treated you this way because they assume you sleep around, and you like, what? You know, like either way, if they sleep around or they assumed you sleep around, you just, it's distasteful. Yeah, trash. It's distasteful. Okay, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Like, oh, you sleep with everybody? Shh. You know, because again, back to that tape, like if that's something they do with everybody, you say, oh, shh, you tossed it out. It's not special. I just mentioned something like this last night. When a person treats you like you're not special, what are you sitting around like, oh, but you special? Hell nah. I ain't special. You ain't nothing special either. You best believe that. I promise you. You're not thinking about me? I don't even know your name. Who are you? You exist? You were created? We have depression. Yeah, the person is depressed because you're indulging in self. You're not thinking about this. You're not thinking about them. What was the underlining? Copycat. Oh, they realized that the person was a copycat. They were not with the original. They were with the copycat. Red lipstick stains. Remember we saw something the other day about betrayal and this and that? Okay, so that's what you could have realized, that this person was just out here. They were all over the place. They were doing things they ain't had no business. Trying to find people that are you. They could have found somebody that looked like you, and or something like that is what I'm picking up on here too. And that may not even have been the karmic. That may have been somebody else. So you see, this person was just all over the place. All right. We have investigating. Child, remember last night. This is not CSI Boo Boo edition. We have getting a room. Yeah, okay. Trash. I feel like this person might do that quite often. They might get rooms quite often. So anything that you've done with this person, when you was like, oh, this is stuff I do with you. No, this stuff they do with everybody. Okay? And I don't know about you, but if you trust in me and you're here with me and you've been rocking with me for months, years, however long, you get personals and all that, then let me tell you this. I know this one thing for sure, two things for certain. You ain't interested. Because my clients, my collective, my clients, they're not at all in any way, shape, form, or fashion into anybody that ain't into them. Chasing nobody that ain't into them. Chasing anybody, period. Because if it's for you, you don't have to chase it. All right? But yeah. I feel like this person does a lot. Now, it's either the karmic that they were with knows they do a lot, and this is why they just cut everything off. It's like everything backfire all at once. All the private relationships and sneaky links and everything could be blowing up in this person's face. And now they're going around trying to burn evidence. They could also be trying to reach out to you to ask you not to disclose any information in the event that karmic reaches out or anything like that. You know, like, hey, don't say nothing about our situation, please. You know, like, or something like that, because of how much is going into this with this investigating. Okay, like somebody is investigating. All right, and you have emotional intelligence. You got the heck up out of Dodge real quick. Okay, we have making plans. All right. I feel like, yeah, this person was going back and forth. Everything was just always making plans. There was never any moves made, though. All right, it was always just making plans. But they sit around and they fantasize about what they want to do with you and all this other stuff. Everything was fantasy. You said, oh, nah, I need something real. This ain't it. Sorry. Okay, yeah, we have curiosity. All right, but they keep watching you. They keep watching you. All right, Knight of Wands, they're planning on coming towards you here. All right. It's like this person always making plans. They're confused. To a wise, they don't know which path they want to take. They didn't know if they wanted to be with karmic or if they wanted to be with you. But they keep watching you and they keep having passion towards you. I feel like this person got passion towards a lot of people. Okay, but they're motivated to come towards you. Nevertheless, this person may have limitations. Why? Because there's not much they can do. And then penny pinching is what that came out over. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, everything's coming to an end. They're losing everything. Ten of Swords here. Defeat. They feel defeated. And it's all because, yeah, lovers, this was your divine counterpart, or it is your divine counterpart. But the person did not treat you accordingly. They did not treat the situation accordingly. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of punishment going around, and it's not coming from you. I mean, who are you? You small fry. You can't do nothing to this person. This is coming from spirit. Yeah, okay, because they should have moved a certain way. King of Swords, they should have moved with integrity, and they did not. They should have moved in an upright manner, and they did not. Okay, and this person thinks about you. They think marriage. They think long term with the Hierophant here. Okay. That's the thing. I feel like you and this person could have come together in a certain way, but because they did not have certain integrity about themselves and the way that they move, it's like the situation will never be what it was meant to, you know? Because remember, bad choices. You making healthy choices. You're not focused on bad choices. So if you're someone who hears everything I just said, who's like, yeah, that's my exact situation, and you're like, no, I'm going to do it with them. No, absolutely not. Because it says structure and ritual can hold meaning, but only if they are aligned with your inner truth. So you and this person coming together, okay, cool. But is that aligned with your inner truth? Is that who you are? Is this who you are? Right? So you have to, you know, again, like I said, you focus on these healthy choices. Okay, use your discernment. We have the Judgment card. It's all about your discernment. All right, so you see here, it says it's time to take responsibility for past actions and recognize how they shape your present. So this person sitting here and watching you and feeling like, oh, did you do something? That's another thing. This person may feel like, did you do something? No, you didn't do nothing. It's because of the way they treated you. See, we have the Lovers here again. I can't make this up. Judgment. It's time to take responsibility for past actions with this and recognize how they've shaped your present. How did you treat this person in the past? How did you treat them this whole time? Ten of Swords. By the time you get to Ten of Swords, you know how many times you have had to betray somebody or make them feel bad? Do you know how many times? By the time you get to 10, don't say 10. It's not literal, you know, but it's a lot, okay? It's a lot, okay, to have gotten to that place where you're like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done. Okay? Yeah, and so now all this person has is memories. So like I said, sitting here looking at pictures and reminiscing and all that type of stuff. I'm just hearing spirit like, and what did you learn? Because you're getting a lot of rewards. You're getting a lot of, you know, things that you wish for, that you pray for. All right, it says celebrate yourself and all you've achieved. Your desires are aligning with reality. You see, so because you move with integrity and you said this situation ain't for me, I realize now what you're doing, what you up to, what you got going on. All right, not a problem. You know, it's just that simple. Like somebody made something very obvious to you. Okay, and yeah, I feel like you're slowly but surely laying a new foundation to go in a different direction. This person is sitting here watching you. They know it. Yeah, departure. Your Six of Swords energy is very loud. All right, Ace of Cups. They feel like you're going to move away from them and find new love, and they're right. You know, that energy is coming in, and it's coming in quick with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're right, because this situation is over. Okay, just saw the World card. This situation is over. Okay. Yeah, some of you feel like it was just an illusion all along, fantasy. Again, nothing real with the Moon, okay? Nothing real. I feel like not everything is as it appears to be. They made it seem as if they love you. They made it seem as if they care. They made it seem as if you're like, no. All right, so you have this emotional intelligence now, and you're just like, Okay, Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you're going to be building a great legacy with someone. It's just not this person, okay? Yeah, victory. You will. Victory. All right, the Chariot is all about progressing and moving forward. You will be victorious here in this situation and manifest everything that you desire with the Magician. You're very intentional with your energy. You're very direct and sending it into the universe about, you know, exactly what it is that you want. Okay? So you're bringing your desires to life. You're a very nurturing, loving person, Queen of Pentacles. You care for yourself and other people. You show up. Okay? You show up. You're very secure, caring. Okay? This person views you as wealthy. You are. See the Ace of Wands and the Empress. You are. All right? Divine feminine energy, bringing an abundance of creativity, fertility, and prosperity. You are that. Okay? So again, they realized somebody was a copycat, not divine feminine energy, but karmic feminine energy. Here, luck is on your side. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's turning in your favor. Okay? And bringing in destined connection and partnership. So, like I said, you know, they're right. You are going to meet someone else. You are going to have new love. You are going to move on and be prosperous and abundant. They're correct. All right? This person is going to be very mature, very emotionally intelligent themselves. This is someone you can grow old with or continue to live the rest of your life with. Take care of it, applies. This is somebody who balances their feeling with their intellect. And no matter what's going on, like no matter what, you know, is happening in their life, they're able to control their emotions. Remember earlier we saw that this person here that we was talking about, this old person, they have anger issues. We saw the anger management, right? So with the Eight of Cups, it's like you're walking away from what no longer serves you, letting in more authentic connections and paths. This is not the situation for you, okay? Yeah. And I feel like with the Page of Wands, you can expect messages to come from this person because they know that you're in this new energy with this investigating, okay? So I feel like while somebody's watching them, they have somebody watching you, all right? Yeah. While somebody's watching them, they have somebody watching you. Here. You have the Three of Wands, okay? And the Two of Pentacles. Yep. So this person is left Five of Cups in sorrow, feeling grief and deep sadness. All right. And the thing about it here, that's interesting, right? Because in all other tarot decks, right, that I've noticed, and thank you, Spirit, for giving me this gift or this skill, shall I say, where I can pay so much attention to detail, right? Because there's a difference between gifts and talents. That's a talent. So usually in tarot, the Three of Cups is spilled out and the Two of Cups is standing up. Well, in this one, the Two of Cups is spilled out and the Three of Cups is standing up. So that tells me that when it comes to the soulmate connection, the twin flame situation, it's like a, you know, they feel like they lost that, but they still have third party. They still have third parties. So it's like all hope is not lost, you know. It's like this person is basically settling at that point. But that has nothing to do with you. They just feel like they lost the best. So they have no choice but to settle. You know? They have no choice at this point. Let's see. What's this Two of Wands about? They call themselves making plans. Making what kind of plans? They need to stay right where they at. It seems like feminine is over it. Alright? Yeah, they just didn't know what path would lead to happiness for them. Okay, that was the thing. They didn't know what path would lead to happiness with the Sun card. Okay, but because they were playing so many games, you just kept it pushing, kept it moving. Again, like I said, you know, I'm not going to go over all of these because it's pretty obvious what's being said here. Yeah, like once you ended things, this person, Nine of Pentacles, again, all your energy came back. Okay, you built up a life of comfort, beauty, and security. Savor your achievements. All right, so yeah. I feel like now that you're coming across as very detached, doing the things that feel good to you and trusting in divine timing with your life, it's like just showing you're not playing. It's making this person want to take action to come towards you. But again, you're cleansing your space. You're restoring your energy. All right? They're going to come back for sure. And then you're going to have to decide and be clear about what it is that you want. Okay, because look at everything that was mentioned here. But again, it's up to you. All right. For some of you, this person could be Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think all of it. We got all of it. We got all the signs. Yep, they could be any element, really. Okay, so just take it however it applies for you. But those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Aries.